Hello and welcome to another episode of Danarchy. Today we are taking out the T-72A with ERA protection. Things to know about the T-72. It's a beast. It is very beastly, and it has these abilities of being absolutely phenomenal at times. Now, what separates the 72A from the 72 mainly has to do with armor upgrades, um, gun upgrades, and then other than that, you are literally in the same tank. Now, for armor upgrades, you go from rolled steeled armor of 250 millimeters, and then I think it's like 200 some for the turret, and then with the upgrade, it's 450 millimeters of turret armor on the front. Now, this changes from the T-72 to the T-72A in the fact that you get composite rolled steel or rolled steel composite. However, I don't know if it matters. Now the composite, it makes a huge difference. Now you're still running about the 250 on the frontal, and then you're running about 325, I think, in the turret. Now, you would be disappointed, you'd think, but you're not at all, because this tank is so much better when it comes to bouncing rounds and taking any kind of impact at all, really. The composite armor is just so much better. It's just phenomenal in comparison. Now, it's not the best armored tank in the game, obviously. It is not a brawler. It is definitely try and snake it back and use that high damage, high alpha damage gun here. Now I guess that'll kind of lead right into our gun. What you need to know about the gun is that it is a 125 millimeter smoothbore cannon. The T95, or not T95, the T90 still has a variant of the same cannon from the T72, if you guys did not know. This 125 millimeter cannon is absolutely amazing. Very high damage for this game. Now, I do not have the best heat rounds for this, or the ATGM that you are able to shoot out of the cannon, which is very useful for trying to pen those tanks that you can't from the front.
Identify target.
As you can see, I think ERA saved me there. No, it didn't. The ERA in this tank is super helpful. It mostly just gets people to stop shooting heat at you versus I guess shooting heat at you, because you can't really shoot through ERA with heat, and most people won't really want to waste a round to get rid of your ERA, so they just immediately switch to AP. So pretty much just expect them to be shooting their higher penetrating rounds at you. You'll occasionally take the shot from a heat round, but I wouldn't worry about it too much with your ERA up. So it's definitely an advantage to have it, but it's kind of useless a lot of the time because people know not to shoot you with those rounds. Alright, we're gonna actually push this guy here because we can wreck him. And I don't want to... Okay, yeah, that's what I was afraid of. Because we're slowly getting surrounded here, which is totally uncool. That was an ATGM that he just shot at me. Not very high pen, that's why I bounced it. Kind of a snapshot for the kill. I wasn't too worried about not penning him because I could bounce a couple more rounds from him. And I also had my... I have no idea. I had a hit points, I guess. And then my bronze are high enough penning that I can assume that they should go through. We're gonna go try and hunt down the starship up here. Yeah, we'll eat your rounds all day. He shoots heat in HE, so as you can see, he used some of my my ERA on my front plate there.
Identify target. Tank.
But if we can get up here without getting tore up, because I don't know if there's anything else. I believe it was just that LAV 300, which is dead over there. The off 40, which we killed. We're gonna see if we can get shots on this Stingray. Which, yeah, he's gone. Okay, so our teammates are kind of just cleaning up. This is a huge problem in this game. I've probably said this before, but with beta it's been pretty brutal lately. There's just not that many people playing, and so you get lopsided teams. It doesn't really bother me though. I still get my damage in and my kills.
Ammo up.
I was kind of upset that not that many people followed us over to this side of the map. But we got lucky in that they didn't send very many people over to this side of the map.
Hostile tank.
So it kind of evened out for us. And we ran into mostly smaller tiers. But you did see this tank is pretty bouncy. It's decently bouncy versus higher tier tanks. The only ones I really worry about are other like T80s and T90s. Not because of their pen, but those, if they get a heat round through the bottom plate, which upsets me that you have no ERA down there, because that's really your soft spot and where I'd like to see it. And so it would have been nice, definitely, to see ERA on the bottom, because if you get those rounds like that get through, or an HEM, like that kind of ruins your day. Thank you for watching, though. Comment and subscribe. Definitely check out my other content. I do have other videos of this, War Thunder, and whatever else is up. Thank you for watching.